Alright, we're gonna go over the Roblox situation since it's blown up to a large amount of people, and it looks like even politicians are getting into it too. But let's start off with Pirate Nation since you got something to say, right? MasterCard, Visa, and now PayPal for most of the world all remove payment support for Steam, ostensibly because of a few adult games. However, these companies still allow for payments to be processed for Roblox, a company which actively protects pedos on their platform and detects people trying to catch them. Someone really needs to ask these companies whether processing payments for pedos is a good look for attracting potential investors unless it was really about protecting kids at all. All right. And then you have some examples. All right, from who is this? James Archer seems like a journalist, hardware. And then you have the Roblox itself. For transmit, we are sharing more information about our decision to remove vigilantes from Roblox. So what happened was there was a bunch of content creators who were on Roblox trying to gather information on these pedophile rings, and well, they did. And now they're trying to get rid of those people who've found all that information and are just trying to ban them. Yeah, and PayPal's just trying to give up. Yeah, even the payment processor places are trying to give up on certain products. In addition to payment processing, Visa and MasterCard also have partnership with Roblox and run various promotional events in-game with exclusive items as rewards. Insane levels of hypocrisy on display, yeah. MasterCard is a partner of Roblox, offering various collaborations, promotions, right? Virtual items, gift cards, well, yeah. Right, you know those gift cards you can buy at the stores and stuff? Or at the markets? Yeah, those are like Visa and MasterCards, right? Those prepaid debit cards you can put money in? Yeah, those are all Visa MasterCard shit. But yes. Oh, oops. And then we have Valve getting debanked because of the situation, right? PayPal blocks Steam purchases in most countries over content concerns, total creative suspension. So PayPal's doing it too. The other payment processing companies will probably soon follow. And now, certain banking systems are starting to do it too. But for whatever reason, they will not do it to certain they have their hands in, like Roblox. And then we even have Madam Savvy. She's been well known around talking about Collective Shout and the payment processors and now Roblox. She's even gotten in touch with one of the Japanese uh, politicians, senators. I forgot who she talked to, but she's been in talks with one of them. And so, just so we understand, this Roblox has had a massive predator problem that hasn't been talked about enough, but it has been talked about since at least 2018. And we'll look at some of that stuff because there's a lot of people who made a bunch of videos and stuff. However, Visa, MasterCard, PayPal all choose to go after fiction that is heavily gated behind filters and verification in the form of needing to make purchases on Steam and demand it to be removed. These companies made morality cases based on risk to their own brand. These are not brands. No one cares about Visa brand. You are a utility, not a thoughtful experience. Yes. So fiction, bad. But real life grooming and easy access to children totally fine. I stand by my previous statements and what I called these companies. Not one single peep about Hollywood, Diddy, you could buy from his website with Visa, MasterCard, PayPal, correct. All throughout the trial. Under the EO, their rules of brand risk and vague phrasing is not allowed. So keep on calling, keep on filing ethic reports, and keep on keeping on them. We are only just getting started in this battle. Also, collect a shout. A shame you don't go after real child predators. A shame you can't use your $500K in donations from last year to do actually useful things, but instead go after bakeries, charities, and Detroit Become Human. Funny how none of you can be bothered to comment on this, but you defend cuties. There you have it. This is why ESRB is needed? Correct. Right, this is why you have the ESRB system, is to make sure you, right, segment out and protect literally younger people. That's why you do the fucking ESRB system, is to protect people. And it's they don't want to get fucking sued. They don't want to be liable for someone else's fucking bad actions, you know? It does nothing otherwise. It would be sounding the alarm of predators, but it also it is quite funny, how they have the funds to do weekly podcasts and blogs. No one watches or reads, though. That's fucking blasted. Oh yeah, Nate, Odie Bray, said the same. Everyone knew there were predators on Roblox. It was just understood. Yeah, I mean, not only that, it's just the parents aren't even right. Sometimes the parents aren't even paying attention to their kids too, and that's bad, especially when this shit happens. And then you have Pirate Nation here shedding a light on Attorney General Liz Murrill. She is the Attorney General in Louisiana, right? And she will be, it seems like she's been made aware and is filing a lawsuit on Roblox. Today, right. Oh. Oops. Accidentally, my bad. Due to the #1 gaming site for children and teens and a breeding ground for sex predators. Due to Roblox's pedos. Due to Roblox's lack of safety protocols, it endangers the safety of the children of Louisiana. Roblox is overrun with harmful content and child predators because it prioritizes user growth, revenue, and profits over child safety. Every parent should be aware of the clear and present danger poised to their children by Roblox so they can prevent the unthinkable from ever happening in their own home. There you have it. So apparently she's even filed a lawsuit. Yeah, right here. Louisiana files child protection lawsuit against popular game Roblox. Yeah, you could read it here, right? So if you want to go and read that. I will leave everything in the description, as usual. Here's why I'm suing Roblox. Roblox has and continues to facilitate distribution of child sex abuse material and the sexual exploitation in Louisiana's children. Roblox fails to implement basic safety controls to protect child users from preds. Roblox knowingly and intentionally fails to provide notice to parents and child users of its extreme dangers. Correct. It curated and perpetuated an online environment where child sex predators thrive, unite, hunt, and victimize our kids. There you go. Yeah. Short, simple. There you have it. And then here's a bunch of people just talking about it, right? Vaulted has been on this for a while now, right? He's been making a lot of videos on it. You even have Mr. Asmongold talking about it. Wow. Mr. Caveman is talking about it too. Yeah, you just have, oh, you have even Mr. Charlie, right? Mr. Penguin Zero. You have Jamari, right? Vaulted, Green. You just have a lot of people talking about it. And then you have this. Creekcraft recently just came out again and swore off Roblox basically and canceled his partnership and whatnot. The video cost me millions of dollars. Oh yeah, his Roblox video, yeah, I bet. But yeah, there you have it. Even he, and he was a big Roblox content creator too. And he couldn't take it anymore. And now we have Mr. Donut Operator. Even Mr. Donut Operator is talking about it. It's like, holy shit, man. I guess he caught wind of it too. I mean, you can't
everyone,
unsee
Donut
it, right?
here. It's been a little while since
let's
I
check
whipped
out
out
what
my
he
journalism
has,
hat and did a little digging. With that being said,
he's an
bully
ex-police
me.
officer.
Bully all journalists. I've been thinking about making kind of a longer form Roblox video for a couple of years now. This week, I've ran into one story that made me interested in doing this video again. There were a couple of developments online this week pertaining to the dog child touching simulator that is Roblox. I couldn't help but to make a video because if this helps one parent tell their kid not to play this game, then I'll be happy. If you're a parent jumping on here and you're trying to do a little bit of your own research about Roblox, maybe asking yourself, is Roblox safe for your kids? I believe if you do have to ask that in the first place, the answer is no, and I'll show you why. If you don't know me, I am a father and a former police officer. I've made a living the past decade here on YouTube, observing, researching, and making a plethora of law enforcement incidents.
Yeah, all of his videos are on police body cam stuff, so if you want to check it out, go check it out. In this video, we're going to talk to someone who's been a child crimes investigator for over a decade. Oh, and she's my sister. We're also going to talk to the YouTuber who piqued my interest in making this video. This YouTuber is a Roblox YouTuber. Basically, his sister, I guess, hunts pedophiles. Views catching Roblox predators. He's also going to explain a little bit why Roblox probably isn't the best idea for your child. Let's jump into it. First, let's talk about exactly how big Roblox is. This shit'll blow your mind. Roblox is an online game platform and game creation system. Basically, in every police unit, there's a unit that basically takes care of
February 2025,
child predators.
The platform has reported an average of 85.3 daily active users. According to the company, their monthly player base includes children under the age 16.
Mix it with their other units if they don't have a lot of.
Where would I go? A place where there's a lot of children
if
that their
they're a more
parents don't
smaller
really monitor. Because it's just a cute little Lego block man looking.
Not every
game.
department is the same. Not every department has the same resources.
Because when I started researching this, I found so many articles where people have already found all these people grooming children on Roblox.
There's tons of them.
This article from Business Week is called Roblox's Pedophile Problem, with a super ominous picture to go
along and we were just looking at the Twitter stuff. We didn't even read any of the articles that are surrounding it. If you want to go find those, you could easily search those.
This weird little right here, his name is Dr. Fatnick. Known to fans as Doc, looked almost mayoral in a tall white hat, a red tie, and an American flag pin. A smirk was permanently plastered on his face as he roamed his domain on Roblox, the multi-billion-dollar gaming platform geared towards children. Oh yeah, we didn't talk about that. Not only are they trying to touch your children, they're making money off of them. You guys ever hear of Robux? God knows I have. All right, I haven't looked this up in a while.
Yeah, so basically, Roblox has a system where you could,
$90 billion.
Basically, they have like a sandbox building area that you can, make content.
$90 billion.
And, basically make money off of.
Tall, white-hatted little. He created his own world inside Roblox. It had something to do with Sonic the Hedgehog. Kids loved it. They love Sonic, whatever. Well, this guy, Doc, he claimed to be one of the highest paid developers on the Roblox platform. According to the article, no one knew what Doc really looked like, but he told anyone who asked that he was buff with blonde hair and teal blue eyes. He drove around in flashy cars with a hot Spanish girlfriend. That means he was a fat, greasy loser who looks like that one dude who was in that World of Warcraft episode of South Park. His
Sounds
dark,
about
edgy
right.
humor only made him more compelling to many kids. When he posted a joke about forced hugging, one fan replied 1010. When he called young girls who helped him develop Sonic Eclipse sex slaves, it became a running gag.
What?
He quipped about being the old man with kids in his
I'm sorry,
basement.
he's doing that in a
Fans
kid's
sparred
game,
with one
by the
another
way.
to get on his good side and
I
on
don't
his
think you should be
payroll.
saying that in
Oh,
a kid's
yeah,
game.
also, some
Or
were
talking
also
to kids
quick to
like,
defend his honor. In
what?
September 2020, when a Sonic Eclipse player posted a screenshot on Twitter of a private chat Doc had with a preteen. You're 12. I expect you to be a little slow on the upbringing, but soon I'll corrupt you beyond your wildest dreams. Words cannot explain what I want to do with you. You're the reason why I'm going to end up behind bars. Laughing emoji. The private chat was released. Doc transferred ownership of his Roblox world to another player and then disappeared for a while. A little while after disappearing, he was arrested. New Jersey man sentenced to 15 years in federal prison after grooming a minor online and transporting
What
her
the
across
fuck?
state lines via Uber for sex. Yeah, he caught 15 years. Guess where he groomed this girl? Instagram, Discord, and Roblox. One last thing I wanted to talk about in the story before we move on.
Sounds about right.
Since 2018, police in the U.S. have arrested at least 24 people accused of abducting or abusing victims they'd met or groomed using Roblox, according to data compiled by Bloomberg Business.
That's why I
Week.
hate social
There are all
media
sorts of
platforms.
statistics out there you can find online or look up for yourself.
Because
It has to
even
do with people
MySpace and
hunting down
Facebook
children
had the
through
same
Roblox.
issue.
And I'm not saying the game is all bad. I've played it before with my son. I'm saying is it is a breeding ground for child predators.
Correct.
According to quite a few reports that I've read online, Roblox likes to go after people who expose this type of stuff legally, like with million-dollar lawsuits. I'm just stating things that I read online or heard from the mouth of child crime investigators or from a guy who's caught multiple child predators through Roblox. Let's talk to him. This is Schlep. He's a YouTuber and a new friend of mine who likes catching these bad people on Roblox.
Oh yeah,
He's
yeah, we
impressive
saw his video. Yeah, we saw
676,000
one of his
subscribers on
videos
YouTube. With
while we were
videos like
searching in the
Roblox Predator
thing.
gets arrested with 5.5 million views. Catching predators on Roblox, 5.4 million views. We got a Roblox Predator arrested, 2.8 million views. Overall, he has 49 million views. Let's have a little chat with him about the game and some of his experiences.
Whole internet is like blowing up right now. It's kind of wild.
Yeah, you've had a nutty couple of days, huh?
Oh, for sure, man. Absolutely.
Oh yeah,
It's been
also
crazy.
they're
Got a
trying
cease
to
and desist letter from
ban him,
Roblox
I
for,
think, and from
catching predators
Roblox.
on their platform, and they actually responded to it today, which is kind of funny.
That's crazy, man. Yeah, I was kind of unfamiliar with your content. Until
Yeah,
I
he's
saw
the
that
person
they'd
I was
sent a
talking
cease and
about who
desist
they
the
try,
other day,
who
and
they're
I've been
trying to
kinda
ban too.
researching it. You've been
Right, the
putting work in.
vigilantes who are
Yeah,
trying
I
to
mean,
right.
me and my
But
team,
they're not really
do, like, little
they're not
Google
really
stands.
doing
We actually
vigilante
don't
work.
even find these
He's
people on
actually
Roblox.
worked with
They're
the
in, like,
police. Like
subculture of
you
Roblox,
saw
they're in
the
Roblox
Gideon as
community,
well.
and we
Even
catch
you know
them
Alex
within, like,
Rosin
they're
too.
like in sex
You're
communities.
right.
dedicated
They're
to
all
Roblox. We
basically
catch
hunting
them,
predators.
They want to play Roblox
Like,
with us a lot of
right,
times.
they're taking on
You
the
know, we
Chris
do that.
Hansen
They say horrible things.
Okay.
And you know, with the stuff we
Uh,
do, we don't
model,
like talk
basically.
sexually to these dudes. We're like a naive little kid. We don't know anything about this stuff.
It's crazy. So you don't actually catch them in Roblox. You just catch them in like Discord communities and things like that.
Yeah, pretty much.
Correct.
But we do go on to Roblox with them, like because we got to verify their accounts and stuff like that. Most of the times, it's like they're in voice chat with us, so they're not really like affecting any other users or anything. But like as they're in voice chat, they're telling what they think is like this 13 or 14-year-old girl, like the most heinous things ever. Just sick freaks. I mean, like the guy we got in June, he was telling our decoy while we were playing a Roblox game with her, he's like, if I do meet up with you, you'd be a victim, right? And the decoy was like, I mean, how would that work? I don't really care. I don't see myself as a victim. He's like, well, your brain isn't fully developed. What I'm doing is really wrong. And, he still showed up.
Jeez, he even knew what he was doing.
Yeah, totally knew. And he actually brought drugs to the location. He brought some weed so he could, like, soothe her into it, which... pretty brutal. Yeah.
What the fuck?
He got arrested on a felony. And Roblox didn't ban him. We reached out to them. They didn't ban him until
This is
after I made the
wild.
news about it. Roblox kept responding to my moderation ticket as if he wasn't banned. Like they're like, you can block this person, right? I'm like, this guy is terminated now. What do you mean? Like they actually took a whole week to respond back to me with that. Which is like crazy. It's pretty interesting. If you go to like a lot of the articles being written about it, I've sent them like the felony arrest we're getting and how Roblox wasn't taking appropriate action.
That's wild, man.
Yeah.
So these guys, in addition to like all the Discord servers, do you think they actively look for kids while they're in the game?
They admitted it. I mean,
Yeah,
their
I mean, I
victims
would
reach out to
assume
me after these
so.
videos go live.
I mean, they
Yeah, I
have
saw,
to.
I saw
There's
one
no other
recently
way.
on your Twitter. Someone said you caught my groomer.
I've had like probably more than a dozen messages like that. Like that's the craziest part. It really disturbs you because it's like, you know, these people, it's not their first time, and how a lot of it goes. Like there's at least, I think there's been like
Yeah,
3 or
I
4
mean,
times
from what
where
it
we have
seems like,
caught a
all
dude
of
on
these people
multiple
who
accounts.
keep
So
doing
they'll
it,
be
it
texting, like,
doesn't
other
sound like
minors
it's their
too,
first
and we kind of like
time,
hide that
right?
when
It
we're
seems
like
like they've
initially
done
talk
this
to them.
before.
So like we can like pull it up later. We'll be like, so you never talk to anyone like this again? They'll be like, nope, I haven't. And then we're like, okay, well, who's this other girl that you were sexually talking to? And they just like fold.
And so this
Yeah.
whole thing that started this off this week, they sent you a cease and desist, right?
Correct. They sent me a cease and desist letter for catching predators on their platform. And the only reason why I exist, the only reason why I do what I do, for one, I was a victim of it. For two, it's because Roblox safety is a lie. There are games on the platform where you can just straight up join and see child sex experiences. Like they're just naked kids showering together. Like I don't understand how that
That's
is a
weird.
thing
So
on a
basically, what
platform that is, like,
happens is these guys
self-advertising.
create
Safe
worlds
platform
where
for
they
children,
start
you know?
plastering
Schlep was
that.
saying there are some
right, the
places kids
CSAM
can go
material,
into in Roblox to
basically.
experience some pretty awful things.
If you don't
Let's take a look
know,
at an example of that from his Twitter. Public shower
child sexual.
simulator, public bathroom
I
simulator,
forgot what-
XYZ public bathroom simulator, public bathroom simulator again, public bathroom
Child sexual
role-playing,
abuse material there.
line simulator. Gee, why would adult child predators like to get kids comfortable in public bathrooms? Yeah, and if it's easily searchable for you and kids, then why can't the moderation team look the same thing?
Oh yeah, absolutely. I mean, it takes me like 2 seconds. I literally, what I've been doing with journalists I've been talking to, I just tell them, check out this game for 3 minutes. Like literally, that's all you need in one of these games. And these games aren't like, you know, some small games. These games have hundreds of thousands of visits. Some of them have like upwards of like 7-8 million visits, and they have like concurrently thousands of people playing them at the same time. And you know, I tell these journalists, just join for like a minute or two, and what you're gonna see is gonna blow your mind. And what you'll see is,
Yeah,
like,
you're gonna see a
predators
lot of
reaching
people
out
say
in
some
chat,
hate,
hey,
say some stuff.
anybody who wants to trade on Snapchat, go ahead and hit me up. You know, stuff like that. It's just wild. I mean, and I just find the audacity too of what they're accusing me of like,
Well, I mean, it's
doing
blatant,
this stuff for
right?
profit and all
It's
that.
just out
It's
in
like,
the open.
well, you guys aren't doing anything. You guys are telling me, like, everybody nothing.
Right,
If I could just, like,
this is
have a
what I
line
mean.
or
Like
just
the
have a way to
internet has
communicate with
become
Roblox, like, I've
somewhat
made
of
it
like
so
a black
publicly clear
market,
that a
right?
lot of my work wouldn't
I mean,
even need to be
you have
public.
right. Even in
It's
the
so
Facebook,
crazy.
MySpace days, they
It's
were
pretty
using
screwed
it
up.
as a right.
you
They
said
were
they responded to you
facilitating
today?
right
Yep.
black
So
market
this is what
trades.
they wrote to,
or doing
let me
human
see,
trafficking
I
shit.
think it was PC Mag.
We're
It was a
doing
pretty
like
crazy response.
right, doing
Dude, it makes me laugh even
right,
like
trying to
reading this because it's
go
so
after
stupid.
Here's what Schlep is talking about where
minors.
Roblox responded. Schlep says, we send you everything. We create YouTube videos showcasing the chat logs. We send you the Google Drives we give to the cops. You never made a line with me, and in multiple instances, you only ban arrested predators after I release a massive video about it. Roblox responded with, it's important to speak with the right sources to really understand how vigilante individuals and groups operate.
First of all, we don't take the law into our own hands. Like, we literally go ahead, we literally do every precaution that we can to be within the law. Like, vigilante means taking the law into your own hands.
Example, violating policies around sharing personal identifiable information, engaging in sexual conversations, lying about their ages, etc. All while having a profit motive to evade detection instead of providing companies like ours with all the information to take the necessary actions, a representative says. As Schlep says, he gives them every single bit of information, the same information he gives the police, who in some of these cases arrest the predator.
I think, like a lot of Roblox players, we've all lost faith in their moderation system. There really is no proper channels because the proper channels don't exist. I mean, it is, if you ask any Roblox player, do reports work? They're going to tell you no. I mean, I've reported child
I mean,
sex
even the
rings
Twitch
on Roblox.
reports
Like,
don't even.
pedophiles
I
trading
barely
CP,
work.
like they're like,
They're all
hit me up on
automated.
Telegram. This is my username.
You're
trading
not
cheese
going
pizza.
to
I've
get someone who's
reported,
going
like,
to be
literal
looking at
networks of that on
right at
Roblox,
these
and they have
messages and
sent
be
me
like,
back,
oh shit,
we're
we got an
investigating
issue.
it, and have left it on the platform. Like, it just, it absolutely shocks you when you actually start to look into these rabbit holes on a self-proclaimed safe children's platform, you know?
Yeah, it's nuts, man.
Yeah, it is really crazy. I mean, it absolutely is nuts. But yeah, Roblox has faced a lot of backlash for this. which I'm really glad to see. People are not happy about this.
I've seen the protests that other Roblox players are having.
Yeah, they're putting it on Roblox. Like they're actually having like Roblox protests about this. It's funny because it's like all their current star creators, which is like their Roblox YouTube invite only program, they're considering just all leaving it just out of outrage for this. Because it's like they can lie to the media, they can lie to the investors, but they can't lie to the players because the players know how this game works. Every Roblox
I mean,
player
because the
sees how
players are the
stupid
ones
it
who
is.
are
Say, go through the right channels.
interacting with
There's
these
no
people
right
most
channel.
of the time.
I've been trying to search for the right channel forever.
The
Like,
higher
it
right, the
doesn't
people
exist.
who
It
own
is
the
a myth. It
company,
is
the
a
higher ups,
unicorn.
they don't
Like, it's so
interact with
dumb.
these people.
Crazy, man.
Half
What's your
of
next step
them,
after,
most of them don't
after
even
all
play
this
the
happened,
fucking
the
game,
cease and
right?
desist and everything?
I got some plans. I can't reveal them yet. Overall, I'm really like glad to see the people are mad about this. I've had like Congress people hitting me up today. Like they're wanting to like start something against Roblox over this. And like
I wonder if the
outraged. I mean, this
Louisiana
has
senator
casted
talked
the
to him.
biggest spotlight ever on the stuff on their platform.
That's awesome, man. Yeah, hopefully I was wanting to make a video out of all this stuff, and that'll cast, you know, a little bit more light onto the situation. I know a couple of them
Heck yeah,
Congress
man.
people.
I appreciate it, bro. I watch your videos. You make great videos.
Thanks, man. Hey, where can everyone find you at?
Just my YouTube channel, Real Schlep. Yeah.
Oh yeah, brother. Okay, so we talked to a
Yeah,
Roblox YouTuber who specializes in catching child predators. Oh, but he's a YouTuber, you might say, even though he's gotten a bunch of child predators arrested. Why don't we talk to a police officer who's built a career off of catching child predators? My sister, Detective Misty Pledger. Hi, Misty.
Hello.
Hey, so what is your background in law enforcement?
So I've been in law enforcement since 2011. Did the whole road thing, then went to investigations. But most of my law enforcement work has been in crimes against children.
That's yeah, you've been doing that one for a while now.
Yeah, for a while.
Yeah, and you've won a couple of awards doing that, right?
I have. As part of it, I do internet crimes, and I am a member of the Georgia Bureau of Investigations, Internet Crimes Against Children. And through them, my department let me do internet crimes full time back in 2020. So at the height of COVID, I was just online pretending to be a child. And that year, just in the county that I work in, we had 57 men between January and October that traveled
Holy
to our
shit.
county to engage in sexual activities with
57?
children.
What the
Good lord.
fuck?
Yeah. No, that year I won the award for like the most arrests.
Nice. Was the award for the most arrests in the state of Georgia or the county?
Yes.
The state of
In the
Georgia?
state, yes.
Holy crap. You're good at this then.
Yeah. I mean, you know.
Oh Lord. So I wanted to talk to you today because of your expertise, and there's been a lot of talk lately about Roblox, the game that, you know, John used to play, and I believe at one time you approached me and you were like, hey, he probably shouldn't be playing that online.
Yeah. Correct.
Have you heard any stories about Roblox being a bad place for kids to hang out?
So I don't know a whole lot about Roblox. I know it's been a discussion amongst us that do this kind of thing.
So there is
for
a
some
discussion.
time. And I will say that any kind of game
I'm pretty sure they have an
that
inkling.
has like a private chat option should not be like your children should not be playing it. It's the same thing
Even
as if
she
they had,
knows,
you know,
right?
Snapchat or
Even I
Facebook
knew
or
that.
whatever.
Yeah,
They're
as
still just
literally,
open to
if
the
they're
public.
right,
And
online
I will tell
games,
you,
multiplayer games, if there's a
it's been several
private
years now,
chat
probably
option, or if
10 or
there's any
more.
interaction,
I did work a
right? Even a
case
general
where
chat is
it
not
was a
good
teenage girl,
for
and
kids.
she actually committed suicide. And come to find out, she was playing a My Little Pony game and was talking to someone through that game that had ended up sextorting her. And, you know, that's where they start getting
yeah,
sexual
sextortion.
pictures and then start pretty much blackmailing
Yeah.
the kids.
Yeah,
to
that's how
either
they
send
do.
them
That's
more
how they
pictures or,
usually
"Hey,
do.
we're
They
gonna
try
tell
to
your mom,"
blackmail.
and, you know,
They try
kids
to
being
get you
kids are
into
just not
a
really
scathing
developed enough
position.
to be like, oh, this is a scam.
Do you want to hear something crazy? Some statistics about Roblox?
Yes.
Just in the United States. This is wild. I was reading this today. As of February 2025, the platform has reported an average of 85 million daily active users. According to the company, their monthly player base includes half of all American children under the age of 16.
That's wild.
Yeah, so I mean it's a hot spot right there if you want to go catch some more
Yeah.
bad people. Yeah, half of all kids under 16 are playing
Correct.
Roblox right
That's
now.
It's
wild.
literally
And I
a
would
hotbed.
equate that, like, if you want to kind of put it in a way like your brain can think about it, it's like the playground in your town. Like, where are the pedophiles going to go?
Correct.
Yeah, exactly.
Playground.
That's what I was telling
Yep.
people in this video earlier.
playground.
Especially
Yeah,
if there's
remember
half
that
of all
one-
American children
Remember
under
that one
16,
crack addict
and I
we
can
saw
talk to
who
them
was
privately without any
who
fear of
who
their dad
basically
being
was
out on me?
fucking
Guess what I'm gonna
drugged
do?
out and he had some mental
Exactly.
issues.
Yeah. And the only
And
reason
he
I
tried to
haven't really messed
kidnap a
with
kid, but
Roblox is
the
I'm
kid
not that
fucking
much of
ran
a
away from
gamer,
him
but it's
'cause he
definitely got
slipped.
my attention.
Yeah, that guy.
And there's other apps that
Jesus.
keep me pretty
Yeah,
busy.
he was in a
but
park with a bunch of
that's
kids.
wild. I didn't know that statistic at all.
What's one of the biggest ones that you're having to deal with online that you see kids falling victim to?
You know, there's a lot of the like random dating apps, like, and a lot of the like random chat. I think there's a man, I can't think of the name of it, but there's like random chat apps where you get on there and it like supposedly spins a wheel and you're talking to somebody and you don't know where they're from. Well, you feel like, I guess the kids feel like they're safer just talking to random
Omegle?
people.
Oh,
But then
no,
they
that's
start
that-
sharing their
well, I mean, that's the video
information,
option,
start
too.
sharing pictures.
Yeah, those
and-
video
Oh,
ones
like,
too.
a
That's
whole-
not good. either.
Omegle.
Yes, yeah, that's a good one. But I'll tell you, just the OG apps, the Facebook and Instagram, they're
Yeah,
still
Facebook,
popping.
Okay, so you're
Instagram.
saying just keep kids
MySpace.
away from anything with a private chat,
Yes,
especially something public like these games where people can just walk into a chat room and start talking to them.
Correct.
Absolutely.
Once again, I'm just reading things online and talking to people who have been there. Please don't sue me, Roblox. And for the parents out there, be careful what your child is doing online. It's not just a harmless, supposed to be harmless game like Roblox. It's all over the internet. Make sure you can see what they're doing on Discord, what they're doing on their cell phones. Kids are sneaky as shit. Roblox in particular makes
they
too
are.
much money to go out of business anytime soon. Hopefully they can pull their heads out of their asses long enough to moderate their game just a little bit better. All sue me. Please don't sue me. Until next time, this is Donut. Have a fantastic day.
Whacker. All right, there you have it. That is Donut Operator. Give him like, subscribe. Right, Real Schlep there too. If you want to give him a like, subscribe too. But yeah, that is the Roblox issue as of right now, and just a bunch of these platforms. Oh yeah, even Gideon talked about it a little bit, and Asmongold. So yeah, like I said, everyone's talking about it.